Welcome back to Midday. We are talking about Kamloops Minor Fastball. We have some members of the teams there and, of course, the association. We have the president and coach of Kamloops Minor Fastball. We've got Nicole Troughton joining us. Thanks for being here, Nicole. We've also got Kenzie in the middle. She is a U10 player and pitcher, right, Kenzie? Mm-hmm. Yes, and we have Callie on the far end here, who is a U19 player and pitcher. So thank you so much, all three of you, for being here to talk a little bit about the upcoming spring season. I'll start with you first of all, Nicole. Let's talk about that. You guys are preparing for yet another year, right?
Yeah, we're very excited for the upcoming season. It starts on April 8th. And right now, we have registration open through March 22nd. Okay. And so we're hoping to get a lot more kids registered, but we're very excited because we do have a lot more kids already registered for this time of year.
That says something, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, fastball, maybe we'll ask you first of all, fastball as opposed to baseball. I mean, how do you describe that to somebody, sure. Right?
Yeah, so fastball has a larger ball.
Okay, so you brought that with you.
Yeah, so it's a bigger ball, as well as it's underhand pitching. So a good way to describe it is fast pitch softball.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we don't have a mound and we don't pitch overhand, but it's very competitive. And it is that underhand pitching, so that's the main differences. Otherwise, it's fairly similar.
Okay, and you have levels, all ages, right?
Yeah, so we take registrations from kids who turn 5 this year, all the way through Callie's age, which is 19. Perfect. So yeah, we welcome new players at all levels.
All right. Yeah. Kenzie, let me ask you why you decided to get involved in fastball. Is it something you've always wanted to play, or if you've played for a long time?
I've played for 5 or 4 years.
Wow. And so you're a pitcher?
Yeah, I play mostly everywhere, but I like pitching.
Yeah. Would you say you'd encourage other kids to get out there and play?
Yeah.
Yeah. And why is that? What's your favorite thing about it? It's fun being on a team, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our dad coaches.
Oh, your dad coaches. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, there you go.
Really
That's a fun reason to be involved.
Yeah.
And what about you, Callie? Tell us a little bit about sort of your pitching position and how long you've played.
Yeah, so I've actually been playing for about 13 years. I've been pitching for 9. My mom played when she was younger. My sister plays as well. And I love KMFA because unlike a lot of other associations, there's an opportunity to get involved as you're younger, but even as you get into the older levels, like U19, there's the option to give back and be a volunteer and do pitching clinics and cool things like that. So
good for you.
Yeah,
that's amazing. We're just looking at some pictures here as we're chatting, and this is it. Levels, all skill levels and all ages, right? Isn't that right, Nicole? I mean, you can see there was the young kids in those earlier photos, and as we go along, some older teenagers.
Yeah, that's right. And one of our big events is out at TCC Ranch on Mother's Day weekend. And so we have 32 teams that come into Kamloops on that weekend.
Wow. As
well as we go out of town for tournaments too. The other great part about fastball is that it's only on weekdays for league and practice. So it's either Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday, which is a great option for some parents.
Yeah.
And then with optional travel out of town, depending on the coach and the availability of the players.
Yeah.
So you'll see them having fun in different cities, but lots in our city. And mainly we play at Charles Anderson, which is downtown on River Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Kenzie, are you hoping to play for many, many more years, kind of exactly what Callie's done, and get right up there until you're 19?
Yes.
Yeah, you really enjoy it?
Yes.
Perfect. I wish we had some video of you pitching. We'll have to get that next time.
That's right. That would be fantastic.
So this is also so great, these kinds of organizations. I mean, every sport is so important for kids to play too, just for the physical aspect as well.
And the other thing we're trying to do is promote it as a multi-sport option.
Okay.
So kids that play hockey or ski or other things during the winter, we have a relatively shorter season because it just runs from April 8th till the end of June.
Okay.
So it's about 13 or more weeks, but it's not as big of a commitment and you can fit it in with other sports that you do as well.
That's
a great option.
Perfect. Thank you very much for joining us, ladies. We really appreciate that. There's more information on the screen to learn more about the Fastball Association, how to get involved, and to sign up. Spring League is approaching quickly. We're back in a moment. Stay with us.